Traded over here because of Sanchez success. Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
It was a year unlike any other for fans of the Astros, the club celebrating its first World Series title during a season in which its city overcame one of the most devastating natural disasters in our nation's history. Through the heartache and heroism, the Astros and their fans recognized that 2017 was unlike any other year.
When I opened the door, more water rushed in, and all of my stuff flew out, and it just kept coming in. All I could grab was my wallet and my phone. That's all I knew to grab.
That was Hurricane Harvey. More rainfall dropped in the city of Houston than any other place in the country. It wasn't the wind, it was the water.
Well, this homestand has moved locations. We are not at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We are instead in Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Displaced from their home in Houston, Major League Baseball moved an Astros home series against the Rangers to Florida. The Stros would return home to Houston 3 days later, coming home to a city still in crisis.
Hello, Houston. It's good to be home. I want to start out by thanking all of you for being here today. A very special day for us to start the rebuild process of our great city. We want to thank everyone in the city of Houston that's doing something good for somebody else. And we wear this patch on our jersey the rest of the year to represent you. Stay strong, be strong, and we appreciate every one of you. Go Stros.
The Stros would sweep the Mets that first weekend of September, and 2 weeks later, win their first division title in 16 years.
The Astros are 1 out away from a division championship. For the first time in 16 years, the Astros are division champs.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? To be able to make my home debut in this situation, this is what you dream of as a kid.
With the division crowned in hand, the Astros turned their attention to the American League Divisional Series and their opponent, the Boston Red Sox.
Altuve smacks one toward left center field. Back at the wall, Benintendi. They go back to back and go up 2-0. Altuve drives one to deep left center field. Is this his second? You bet. Red Sox lost the game. Look out here. Look out now. You want to join Babe Ruth on the list? He just did.
Houston would beat Boston in 4 games, and Jose Altuve would show everyone why he deserved to be the league's MVP. Next up, the Yankees, for a chance to go to the World Series.
Might be a good time to run.
Already leading New York 1-0 in the ALCS, Houston found itself in the bottom of the 9th of Game 2, tied at 1, with 1 on and 1 out for Alex Correa.
Correa's ready. Altuve not going 3-2, and Correa hits this one out in the right center field, and that one's going to get down for a base hit. Altuve is on his way to third base, and Altuve around third and coming home. Here's a throw to the plate by Gregorius. It's dropped by Sanchez. Altuve scores, and the Astros win it 2-1. Carlos Correa, the hero.
But the Stros would lose all 3 of the following games in New York before returning to Houston and winning a must-win Game 6. Up 4 in the 9th of Game 7, they'd need just 1 more out to head to the World Series.
Save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Houston would drop Game 1 of the World Series to the Dodgers in LA.
Strike zone.
In Game 2, Justin Verlander went 6 innings, giving up 3 runs, but continued his vocal support for his teammates well after leaving the game. The game would go to extras, and in the 11th, Houston would break through.
To Springer. That's into right center field, well hit, won't be caught. It is gone. What an approach. Not only did he get him over, he got him in.
With the series tied at 2 games apiece and the Stros getting set to play their final game in Houston on the season, former President George W. Bush took to the mound ahead of Game 5 to throw out the first pitch. He greeted a city still reeling from disaster, the same way he had 16 years prior in New York.
Justin Verlander comes out, sets up behind the plate. And a strike it is.
There's just something about George W. Bush and ceremonial first pitches at World Series games.
Game 5 would go 10 innings, lasting more than 5 hours. Until
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
the Dodgers would force a Game 7, but nothing was stopping this team this year.
3-2 to Springer. Shot into left center field. Back at the wall. It's gone. Springer stays hot. And it's 5-0 Houston here in the second.
Traded over here because of Sanchez success.
Here's a ground ball right side. Could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Aside from the Astros winning their first World Series title, this year 21 Acadiana high school teams won state championships. We'll bring you that story next time on our 3 defining moments of the year. For KATC Sports, I'm Mike Carter. Merry Christmas, Acadiana.